Hey guys, Steve from Kawi Performance. If you guys have an STX 160 and you've ever filled up at the pump and fuel blows out of the filler cap all over you and all over the jet ski, this fix is for you. Eddie was gracious enough to let us do the fix on his machine. So we're going to install this mod today and we'll show you exactly how we do it. And it's a very simple mod. It'll take about 20 minutes, but we'll go through all the steps on how to make this happen. The first thing you're going to want to do is remove the gas cap, and then there's a little clip on the gas cap so you can actually pull it out just like that. We're going to put that aside. Next, we're going to remove these 4 screws that hold the gas cap assembly on the jet ski. But first, we're going to put a little line with a marker here so that we know exactly how this is getting installed when we put it back. All right, we put the little marker spot on the filler neck there. Now we're going to remove the front access door. And just push in the center on all 4, and then the access door pulls right off just like that. And now we're going to remove the 4 screws that hold the filler neck to the ski. Perfect. Okay, in the access panel, this is your filler neck here. We're going to take off this clamp. It's a 6mm hex, so you're going to need a 6mm socket, and we're going to take it off right now. Okay, clamp is off. Now we're going to remove this filler neck. Perfect. Now we're going to take the entire filler neck out of the jet ski. Okay, now the hardest part about this entire thing is there's a hose clamp underneath this filler neck down here, but you can only access it from the access compartment. So you have to get under here with a ratchet and unscrew that hose clamp. We're going to do that now, and we'll show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, we finally got that hose clamp off. It's right there, and now we can pull out the filler neck. Okay, filler neck is out. We have the filler neck out. Now we're gonna have to detach this filler neck from this part here. But first, I'm gonna put a little mark on here so that we know our location. So I'll put that there, and then I'll put that right there. So now we're going to try and twist the filler neck off. Sometimes it's really on there, so we might have to use a heat gun to heat this up, and then we'll twist it off. But let me try and twist it off first, and if it doesn't come off, we'll show you how to do it with the heat gun. As I figured, not so easy to come off, so we are going to use the heat gun. Be careful not to heat it up too much. You do not want to melt the plastic or the rubber. Now we're going to install the modification. First, we are going to make a little mark on the hose where the filler neck stops. So that means when we install the Blowout Fix, the end of it has to be past that line, otherwise the filler neck will not be able to go on. So we are going to put a little dab of oil on the inside of the filler neck. Perfect. And now we're going to install the tube. This part can be a little bit of a pain, but it's definitely doable. If you guys have a hard time getting the tube in all the way, you could push in the filler piece here, and it'll push the rest of the tube in. Perfect. Cool.
Good. Nicely.
Yep, mod is installed. Now we're going to reinstall the filler neck. And we made marks on this for a reason. As you can see here. Here's the initial mark we made right here. And then this mark is on the tube here. Now we're going to reinstall our filler neck. Looks like Kawasaki put a little notch in here, and usually that's for fitting a hose clamp. We couldn't get it out before, but we're going to line up the hose clamp so we can get this in on this side. So the worm part that sticks out that you tighten is going to go on this side, and we're going to try and push this in. Let's see how it works. A little notch definitely works. So you want to put the clamp in line with this notch here, and now we're going to push this filler neck back in. As you can see, our marks worked. The holes are lined up, and you can see our mod in there. Looks great. This is going to prevent fuel from blowing out of the hole. Clamp is installed. Screws are installed. Now we have to install the filler cap. So same thing as removal. We're going to put this clip on there. Okay, installed. Access panel can go on now. Push the clip in, and then you push the little tang in the middle in, and it locks in place. Okay. Blowout Fix is installed and ready to use. Thanks for watching, guys.